Evening everyone, my name is Muhammad Mirza Azli and today I'm excited to share my experience attending the Sakura Festival at Lalaport BBCG. This event held from April 20 to May 19, 2024 offered a unique opportunity to delve into Japanese culture, especially the significance of cherry blossoms by using the frameworks of Hosfat and Trompena's cultural dimension. I aim to demonstrate how cultural environments shape our interaction, behavior, and belief. The content that I will talk in this video report is: number 1 is objective of the event, number 2 is explanation of any topic that I have learned, number 3 is observation from the event, number 4 is key takeaways, and last but not least, references. The main objective of the Sakura Festival were to celebrate the beauty and the cultural significance of cherry blossom in Japanese culture, to provide attendees with an immersive cultural experience through traditional Japanese craft, food, and performance, and to foster cross-cultural understanding and appreciation among attendees from diverse backgrounds. This festival was not just about enjoying the beautiful cherry blossoms, but also about understanding the cultural values they represent and how they influence individual and collective behaviors. Let's start by revisiting some key cultural dimensions we learned in class. Hofstad's cultural dimension include power distance, individualism versus collectivism, uncertainty avoidance, masculinity versus femininity, and long-term versus short-term orientation. So first one is power distance. Explore how a society handles inequalities, and at the Sakura Festival, the low power distance was evident in the equal and approachable interaction between attendees and the organization. The dimension of individualism versus collectivism examines whether people prioritize individual goals or group goals. The festival balanced individualism with personal exploration and collectivism with communal activities. Uncertainty avoidance measures a society's tolerance for ambiguity, and the structure schedule of the festival reflect a high level of uncertainty avoidance. The dimension of masculinity versus femininity examine the value placed on traditionally masculine or feminine traits, with the festival focus on aesthetics, peace, and quality of life, highlighting feminine values. Lastly, long-term versus short-term orientation. Assess the focus on future rewards versus present benefits, with the festival celebrating long-term cultural tradition while emphasizing immediate enjoyment. So now for Trompena's dimension of culture, which is universalism versus particularism, individualism versus communitarism, and specific versus diffuse. Universalism versus particularism explore whether rules or relationships are more important, and the festival emphasizes particularism through personalized interaction and tailored experience. The dimension of individualism versus communitarism, similar of Hofstad's dimension, explore the focus on individual versus group benefits, with the festival balancing the personal choice with community activities. Specific versus diffuse looks at whether people keep their work and personal life separate or integrated, and the festival blend of private workshop and public performance demonstrate a diffuse culture. Now, let me share some observations from the festival that relate to these cultural dimensions. The relaxed environment at the festival highlighted a low power distance culture with people of all ages and backgrounds interacting freely and the organizer being approachable. The festival provided opportunities for individual enjoyment and group participation, demonstrating a balance between individualistic and collectivistic traits. The event's well-organized schedule and clear structure catered to attendees' need for predictability and order, reflecting high uncertainty avoidance. The emphasis on beauty, harmony, and quality of life at the festival reflected feminine values. The celebration of traditional cherry blossom festival symbolized long-term orientation, while the focus on immediate enjoyment illustrate short-term normative orientation. I have a question for you guys. How did the Sakura Festival at Lalaport BBCC reflect both individualistic and collectivistic cultural dimensions? The answer for that is, the festival allowed attendees the freedom to explore independently, showcasing individualism, while communal activities and group interaction fostered a sense of community reflecting collectivism. This is all the reference that I use for making this video report. That's all for me. Thank you, Dr. Samsul, and goodbye.